Okay, Bismillah. The next stage is to write yet more phrases in Arabic, and you to read it as I'm writing and also copy it out in into an exercise book, please. Let's start. So I'm going to write two words here. Let's start with this. Oops. Okay. Min and mina. Min is from, which you know. Mina as well is mean from. When do we use min? When do you use mina? Let's have a look. I'm going to write the following and you tell me. Okay, let me just write this again. Okay, that's one. Going to write it here. Let's read these two. Ana min Misr. Ana, I am, min, from Misr, from Egypt. Ana min al-Iraq. I am from Iraq. Why am I writing min here and mina here? Can you see any difference between the two names of this country? Misr, Egypt, doesn't come with al. Egypt is written without al, without the. But Iraq, although in English you say Iraq, but in Arabic it's come with al, al-Iraq. Now we have min sukun. Here there's no sukun. But min, if we put min here, there is a sukun here which needs a vowel. That's why the min, the sukun on noon, has been changed to fatha. And that will be linked with this sukun. And as you know, this is a mul letter. The mul letter requires that we retain the sukun of al. So, ana min al-Iraq. So any name of a country or any word for that matter, if it has sukun and you have min before it, that min will change to mina. Not min, you say mina, because sukun requires that fatha for link. So ana min Misr, ana min al-Iraq. Let's look at another two names, country with without. For instance, here Arab country without al, many. Let's use Qatar, for instance. Qatar. So Qatar. You say ana min Qatar. I'm from Qatar. Another name with al. Let's use this one. As-Sudan. Ana min as-Sudan. Ana min as-Sudan. Sin here is a sun letter, it's carrying shadda. That's why we remove the sukun from the lam. But there is a sin here with the sukun embedded. That sukun needs a vowel. So we say mina as-Sudan. There's a link there. Ana min as-Sudan. Okay, let's try a couple of city name. If I say hal, هل أنت, you know أنت already, أنت من أنت من لندن. هل أنت من لندن? هل أنت من لندن? Are you from London? So min, there is no sukun on the lam there, so we just min. For instance, if we look at the city in Arabic which has al with it, Al-Qahira, for instance, you say min, but in this case you say mina. Min al-Qahira. So Cairo is written in Arabic with L. In English you don't say Al-Cairo, no, you say Cairo. But in Arabic it's Al-Qahira. L with L. So therefore you say Mina. Ana min Al-Qahira. Ana min London. Let's another city in Europe, for instance. Ana min, let's do this one. Min, that's whether you can guess this. Ana min, this is ba. Ana min Paris. Ana min Paris. Ana min Paris. So pa, p in Arabic, it doesn't exist in Arabic. There's no p. So you use ba instead. So ana min Paris. An Arab person will say Paris rather than Paris. Ba Paris. Ana min Paris. Ana min Paris. There's no L here, so therefore we retain the sukun on the noun. Ana min Paris. Inshallah, later on you're going to learn more about the name of cities and countries as well. That's coming later, inshallah. Okay, we've just finished explaining the min and mina, which means from. Let's introduce another question word like where. The where is, write it down. Can you read it for me, please? So we have sukun on that here. Aina, where. Aina, where. You can combine that with from. Min aina. Min aina anta. Where are you from? So this aina means where. Let's use it. Min aina. Min aina anta. Where are you from? Min aina anta. Aina Adam. Aina Adam. Aina Adam. Where is Adam? Aina Adam. You can say is in Egypt. Huwa fi Misr. I'll write fi for you, which is mean in, can mean at sometimes. So huwa, he is, fi, in Misr. So Misr is in Egypt. Huwa fi Misr. Huwa fi London. هو في باريس. هو في العراق. هو في السودان. طيب هل أنت من القاهرة؟ هل أنت من القاهرة؟ Are you from Cairo? لا، أنا من نيويورك. I'm from New York. So anta or anti Ana huwa, you can combine that with aina. Min aina hiya, where is she from? Min aina anti ya taliba? Min aina anta ya talib? Min aina huwa? من هذا? Who is this? من هذا? هذا معلم. This is a teacher. هل هو من الكويت? Is he from Kuwait? لا. هو من السعودية. It's from Saudi Arabia, for instance. So you learn min from, mina mean from, aina is where. And then you can combine that with previous words that you know, and you're okay. Alright, now we need to use the aina with another action word, a verb, like where do you live? We know where are you from, where do you live? So aina, I write this one. Aina taskunu. Aina taskun. Where do you live? We are talking to a male, singular. Do you know how to say the same thing to a female? What's the ending of that verb will be? Ina. Alright. Aina taskunina. So we're going to say aina. Aina taskunina. 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 Aina taskunina. Where do you live? Now we are talking to you, Auntie Taliba. Aina taskunina. Where do you live? The reply, askun. Askunu. So askunu fi London. Askun fi القاهرة. أين تسكن? أسكن في, I live in. أين تسكن? أين تسكنين? أسكن في. Now you can put هل. هل تسكن في غرب London? Now what's غرب? Let's look some of the direction and geography here. غرب. So we have غرب. غرب is west. West. Okay. غرب. West. What next? Let's look at غرب. You have شمال. You have شرق. You have جنوب. غرب شرق. Let's do شرق. شرق is شرق east. غرب شرق. شمال جنوب. شمال شمال جنوب. والشمال شمال is north. جنوب is south. غرب شرق شمال جنوب. أسكن في غرب لندن. هل تسكن في شرق لندن أم شمال لندن? Because am again, am means or. هل تسكنين في جنوب بريطانيا? Do you live in south in Britain? Okay, say أسكن في جنوب لندن. So أين تسكن? أين تسكنين? أسكن في, and then you have choice غرب, west, شرق, east, شمال, north, جنوب, and south. So try to use all the previous thing you have, phrases you have with this as well. So أين تسكن أو يسكن. You come later on to develop this idea of verb. But for now, let's keep with the simple one, you and I. أسكن, تسكنين, تسكن. How many verbs we have now? We have أحب, تحب, تحبين, I like, you like. We have تريد, تريدين, أريد. You want, I want, I would like, you would like. And we have أفضل, I prefer. تفضل, you prefer. تفضلين, you prefer. Now we have تسكن, تسكنين, أسكن, I live. هل تسكن في مصر؟ لا، أسكن في قطر. هل تسكن في أمريكا؟ لا، أسكن في بريطانيا. I live in Britain. Okay, let's move on now to the next stage and we continue the Arabic phrasing. One more verb, action word. What do you do? What do you do in Arabic? ماذا is what, followed by action word, verb. ماذا تعمل? ماذا تعمل؟ ماذا تعمل? What do you do? ماذا تعمل? For a female, what do I say? ماذا تعملين? Same anything that you learned before. ماذا تعملين? تعملين. What do you do? Now speaking to a female. ماذا تعملين? أعمل. You can say I work. أعمل. And then if you know the word for I work, أعمل, whatever it is. But let's leave that for 1 minute. Let's go different ways. If I say ماذا تعمل, you can say أنا, I am a doctor. أنا طبيب. Female will say أنا طبيبة. أنا معلم, I'm a teacher. أنا معلمة. Or you say أنا محاسب. أنا محاسبة. I am an accountant. أنا طالب. I'm a teacher. I'm a student. أنا طالب. أنا طالبة. Let's write those down. And for reading purpose as also to copy them out. So I'll put أنا here. أنا, and then you choose from أنا طبيب. طبيب. أنا طبيب. Female will say أنا طبيبة. طبيبة. So أنا طبيب. I'm a doctor. Male. أنا طبيبة. I'm a doctor. Female. أنا معلم. So I'm going to put معلم here. معلم. معلم slash معلمة. Female teacher. معلمة. أنا معلم. I'm a male teacher. أنا معلمة. I'm a female teacher. So let's put that fatha on the ayn properly. أنا معلم. Or أنا محاسب. I'm an accountant, male. So we thought محاسب here. محاسب. For female, محاسبة. محاسبة. أنا محاسبة. Or I'm a teacher. Or I'm a teacher معلم معلمة. I'm a طالب. I'm a student. أنا طالب. طالب. أنا طالب. Female. طالبة. طالبة. So طبيب طبيبة. معلم معلمة. محاسب محاسبة. طالب طالبة. هل أنت طالب؟ Are you a student؟ نعم أنا طالب. أين؟ في لندن. هل أنت محاسبة؟ لا أنا طبيبة. Are you an accountant? No. I'm a doctor, medical doctor. So ماذا تعمل؟ ماذا تعملين؟ أنا, and then you can say أنا طبيب طبيبة. معلم معلمة. محاسب محاسبة. طالب طالبة. Well done. So we've more or less covered all the items that we've done earlier on in transliteration, which we did by using the Latin script. Now in Arabic, in the script, hopefully now you can read all these fluently and you can write them as well. So go back to the beginning of these useful phrases and learn it and practice writing it as well. And above all, start using it. Start speaking Arabic. مسمك مسمك أهلا وسهلا مرحبا كيف حالك اليوم طيب بخير الحمد لله فرصة سعيدة تشرفنا ماذا تريد and so on. So plenty of Arabic to be said now. You know them all. So inshallah we're trying to increase this and go to the next level inshallah. But in the meantime مع السلامة إلى اللقاء في أمان الله.